Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Yeah, I just received a voicemail from this number
And what was the call concerning?
about my social security number being compromised in the state of Texas.
In order to pull up the records regarding about this call, can you verify your first and your last name?
First name is Lupita. Do you want me to spell that for you?
Sure.
Lupita. Lupita. Lu as in Lu, Pita as in Pita.
And your last name?
It's Caliente.
Okay, and can you also verify your mailing zip code?
Yeah, I live in the state of Texas. The zip code is 73301.
Alright. And for the security reason, can you also verify the last four of your social number?
Is that necessary? Because I think you're not supposed to give
Yeah,
your
we have all the
social.
information right here, but we just want to make sure we are giving this information to the right person or not.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not asking about the security number, only the last four digits for the security reason.
Oh, okay. It sounds suspicious to me because, but okay, alright. It's 453
Okay, that is 453.
9.
Okay, that is 4539, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Well, I can see in the records the reason of this call was to inform you about your social security number, which has been found suspicious for criminal activities in the state of Texas. So are you aware about the situation, or
No, I
are you
am
the
not.
one involved in the activities?
No, I mean, I don't know anything about this case. That's why I'm calling, because I'm
okay.
concerned. I wonder, what's going on.
Okay. Over this recorded line, you are stating that you are not aware about the situation, and this is the first time you are receiving a call about your social number, correct?
Correct. And who am I talking to?
This is Agent Crystal Rivera.
Crystal Rivera. Okay.
So, have you ever been to El Paso, Texas, like for vacation or for any other reason?
Actually, I've been there before, but I didn't stay there. I was just driving to Mexico.
And did you lose any of your personal identification, like say your wallet, driver's license, social security card, or any of your ID in the past?
Oh no, never in my life.
And did you ever share any of your personal information through online services, like purchasing online shopping or applying jobs?
Well, actually, I was trying to create a social security online account. You can create your account there, but I couldn't, so...
Alright, let me tell you why I'm asking all this information is because we believe your case is an identity theft and you are the victim of this. Someone has stolen your social information for criminal activities, which is totally against the law. And two persons cannot use one social at the same time. So that is the only reason. This is an ongoing private investigation call from our department that you are receiving today.
Oh, okay.
And I personally believe that you are not involved in these criminal activities, but in order to prove innocent inside the courthouse, we also need some evidence. So for that reason, we are recording our conversation as a proof, so make sure to not put me on mute, hold, or get disconnected, alright?
Oh, okay. Alright.
Now, before I go further, I want you to write down your case ID number, which is very important. So can you grab a piece of paper and a pen with you at this moment?
Pepper or paper?
Yeah, you have to grab a piece of paper and a pen.
Oh, okay. Alright. Name.
I want you to write down your case ID number. It starts with the letter D as in David, letter C as in Charlie. And I also want you to write down my name as well so that you will come to know whom you are speaking with. My first name is Crystal. Last name it's Rivera, Crystal Rivera.
You Mexican American or?
Well, I'm Spanish, so
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I want you to write down my employee ID number. It's S like social, A as an apple, number 8520. Now, I just want to make sure you got the correct information. So can you read me back the case number along with my employee number before I go further?
Yeah, sure. I have the case number, which is DC7624, and then the agent name is Crystal Rivera. Batch ID or employee ID S in Sam, A as an apple, 8520. Is that correct?
All right, that's correct.
Okay.
Now, as I'm talking to you since from the last few minutes, and I found that you don't have any information regarding about the case. So I'm going to go ahead and explain you how this investigation started and how your social has been compromised in the state of Texas.
Okay.
So over this recorded line, I want you to listen to me very carefully, and once I'm done, I will give you fair enough chance to speak, all right?
All right.
So this investigation was started by the law enforcement agencies when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas. The make and model of the car was Toyota Corolla with a license number TX2440. So this car contains some blood and drug residues inside it, and moreover, during further investigation, we also found that the car was registered onto your name and your personal social information. There were also two addresses linked to the title of the vehicle. The first address we found was in 8709 Lawson Drive, El Paso, Texas 79904. And the second address was in 2619 Nashville Avenue, El Paso, Texas 79903. So do you recognize the addresses that I've mentioned to you? Have you ever been there?
Never. Never in my life.
So this addresses was seen suspicious, and it was raided by the U.S. Marshal Department. But
Oh my
during the
God.
investigation, unfortunately, there was no one inside the residence, but we have recovered more than 22 pounds of cocaine, which is a highly abusive drug, and self-financial documentations which relates to banking institutions like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, TD Bank, Chase Bank, and the U.S. Bank. And to be frank with you, we also found more than 20 bank accounts and 11 credit cards open under your name.
Oh my
And when
God,
we
that's
verified all
crazy.
the banking statements, we found thousands of dollars being wired from those accounts locally and internationally to narco trafficking countries like Mexico and Colombia for criminal activities. So it seems totally suspicious to the government. They have filed a case on your name for money laundering and drug trafficking in the state of Texas. So now, do you have any explanations in your defense for these criminal activities under your social information? Let us know over this recorded line.
My only explanation here is that I am innocent. I don't even know what's going on here. Like, you found a lot of paperwork and bank account statements under
Yes,
my
all
name?
the center paperwork has your name on it, and there were more than thousands of dollars wired from those accounts locally and
Oh
internationally
no.
to Mexico and Colombia.
I'm innocent and I'm willing to cooperate with this investigation because I'm innocent.
So if you are stating that you are not the one involved in these
Mm-mm.
criminal activities, in that case,
I'm not a
definitely
criminal.
it might be someone out there who have stolen your information and they are misusing under your information. So
Okay.
do you suspect anyone from your side at this moment, like who will steal your information and could do this kind of criminal activities?
Well, I was trying to make an online account for my social security. I'm trying to get social security benefits, and I was trying to open up my account. And I don't know, maybe when I put in my social security number there online, some hacker from Asia, I don't know, they might have stolen my information from there.
Okay, and do you know when did you apply
I
your
applied.
information?
Yeah, I was trying to open up the account back on last month, April the 14th, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here, since the investigation has just begun and we are in the process of finding the culprits, either it might be someone out there who has stolen your information to do it, or it could have been sold to a third party to misuse it. So we are definitely going to investigate this and
Okay.
get to the bottom of it. So if you agree to help the Department of U.S. Treasury,
Can you please
only
give me
then
one
we can
minute?
able to
Hello?
put your... Now I was telling you that if you agree to help the Department of U.S. Treasury,
Of
only
course.
then we can able to put your case on hold, as we have to find the real criminals who are misusing your information in the state of Texas. So according to the Section C of 1958, the criminals are going to be taken for non-payable jail term of 9 years and a penalty of $89,000.
Okay.
So before we go further, we just want to know your willingness that are you ready to cooperate with the federal officers and the government in this investigation
Yes,
to
I
clear
am.
your name from this criminal case? So we just need a proper yes or no answer from your side so that we can able to proceed with your case.
Y as in Yankee, E as in Elephant, S as in Sam. Yes, I am willing to cooperate with each and everything.
Okay, that's happy to hear that. So now at this moment, it's very hard for us to recognize whether the assets which we found belongs to you or the culprit. So we are going to fill out an alternate dispute resolution form, which is also known as ADR, under your name and the social security number, so that
Okay.
we can able to differentiate your true informations and the fake informations running under your name by the imposter under your social information. So over this recorded line, I'm going to go ahead and ask you some quick questions relating to the case. So whatever information you are giving over this recorded line should be honest and truth, all right?
Okay.
I can see here that there was a car registered under your name. So do you ever rent or own a car under your name at this moment?
Yes, I do have a car.
And I believe you have a valid driver's license
Yeah, I do.
linked with your name and your social security number.
Yes.
And there were more than 20 bank accounts and 11 credit cards open under your name. So in order to differentiate from those banks, like at this point of time, how many bank accounts do you own and what is the name of the bank that you are dealing with? As a federal agent, I'm not going to ask any of your bank account number, your PIN number, routing number, which is totally against the law over this recorded line.
Oh, okay. I only have one bank account with the Bank of America, and I've been having that account since back 2003,
Okay.
2002.
Like it's more than 20 years, right? 15 to
Yeah,
20
it's been a
years.
long time.
And what type of account you are holding at this moment? Is that your personal account, checking savings, or that's your business account,
No, it's a
joint
chicken.
account?
It's a chicken account.
Okay. No savings, just a checking account, right?
Chicken and savings, and then I have a couple of credit cards, just the regular bank account.
Okay, so the Bank of America, you have checking and a savings both, correct?
Yes.
At this moment.
Yes, correct.
And I can also see here that there were more than thousands of dollars being wired from those accounts locally and internationally. So in order to differentiate from those banking statements, like as per your knowledge and information, how much approximate amount you are holding at this moment, even if it's a negative or even if it's in cents as of today.
You mean the total amount in my bank account?
Yeah, individually under your checking and as well as savings,
Individually,
even
I
if
have
it's
no
a
idea.
negative or cents.
I have no idea. It might be around $17,000 in total.
Okay, like do you use an online access or online banking through the bank where you can check? That will be good.
I do. I do. If you give me a minute, I have to log into my bank
Yeah,
account.
no problem. You can take your time. Once you're ready, you can let me know.
Okay, just
Thank
give me
you.
1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and let me open up my computer,
Sure.
okay?
Okay, no problem. You can take your time. Once you're ready, you can let me know. I'll be holding the line for you, okay? All right. You can just tell me an approximate amount so that we can able to differentiate from those banking statements which is being transferred under your name.
Yep.
We will update this information later on. So once we're done with this verification, we will let you know what you're going to do next. All right?
Okay, I'm seeing here. I'm looking at my balance here. I have the check in here, regular savings, which is $16,215, plus the checking account. That's $5,937 with 27 cents. And then I have a
Okay.
balance here due on my credit card, which is $522. Oh my god.
Okay. All right. So under your savings, can you repeat back to me again? It was breaking out, so I couldn't able to catch you. So it's 16,000.
$16,215 with 43 centavos.
All right. And do you have a debit card link with this bank, Bank of America, like a PAN card?
Yeah.
Okay. I will update this information to the higher authorities and to the courthouse to safeguard your true belongings. And on the meantime, what I'm going to do is that I will connect your call to the senior officer from DEA, that is Drug Enforcement Administration, who is the only authorized person with your case. So they are going to help you and guide you how you are going to clear your name outside the courthouse so that no penalty charges will be applied under your name.
Okay.
And also they will let you know when and how you are going to get a new social security number. So if you have any confusions or any thoughts, you can feel free to ask them so that they will give you the right information what you are going to do next, all right?
Okay.
Now, before I go further, I just want to make sure you have understood everything what I've explained to you before I connect your call to the senior officer. So I believe you have understood everything what I've explained to you. Do you have any confusions?
Yeah, I do understand each and everything. I do have a lot of confusions here. But I'm willing to cooperate,
Okay.
I am innocent, so what to do? Of course I want to cooperate.
Well, the senior officer from DEA, they are the only authorized person with your case. So they are going to let you know what you are going to do next in order to clear your name from this criminal case. All right?
Alright.
And since this is a recorded line, we are not authorized to hang up the line. So I'm going to directly connect your call to the senior officer from my extension. So I want you to bear with me for a few moments. All right?
Okay.
And can you also verify the case ID number that I provide to you just to make sure you got the correct one?
Yeah, the case number is DC7624.
All right, that's correct.
Okay.
And right now, we don't know who is the real criminal, and we believe that it might be anyone out there or anyone around you. So, if the criminal comes to know that there is an ongoing investigation under your social information, they will definitely run away from the situation. And you are going to face this problem again and again. So for your safety, you just need to keep this matter on a very confidential way until your name has been cleared out from this case, all right, for your
Okay.
safety.
All right.
So thank you very much for your cooperation. Now I'm going to connect your call to the senior officer, so stay connected with me for a few moments, all right?
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, and have a blessing day.
All right, welcome.
You're very kind to me, and you're
All
very
right, so
patient.
I'm going to connect your call to the senior officer, so make sure to not put me on mute, hold, or get disconnected from your side, all right?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am, I'm forward officer, so I want you to appear with me for a few moments, all right?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Is anybody there? I can listen anything. Hello.
This is Ryan Robinson from the U.S. Marshal Service. I believe I'm talking with Lupita.
Yes.
All right, Lupita, how are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing good, but I'm pretty confused about this. Like, I don't know what's going on. Hello.
All right, I just have an update information here from the Social Security Office. I believe they told you about the ongoing investigation which is going on right now with your social number at Houston, Texas and El Paso, Texas, right?
Yeah, they did. She did tell me each and everything, and I'm willing to cooperate. I have no clue about the bank account information and all the drugs, and I'm totally lost.
Okay. Lupita, do you have your case number with you right now? Help me out with the case number.
Yeah, I do. Just give me 1 second here. It's DC7624.
Mm-hmm. D as in Delta, C as in Charlie, 7624, right?
Correct.
Alright, so I just want you to grab a piece of pen and paper.
A piece of pen or a piece of paper?
That's correct. And get a piece of pen and paper.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Because the other officer told me to write down some information, so I have it here.
Alright, so first of all, I am the concerned officer who will be taking in charge on all of this investigation, alright?
Okay.
So any issue happens, you have to contact directly to the U.S. Marshal Service. So you make sure that you write it down. My name. My first name is gonna be Ryan, which is R as in Romeo, A as in Apple, Y as in yellow, A as in apple, N as in Nancy.
Okay.
Ryan. And my last name is Robinson. Robinson. Robinson.
Robinson. Okay.
Alright, and yeah, you can also write it down my designation. I'm an Associate Director for Operation at U.S. Marshal Service at this very point of time. And you can also write it down the contact number, the office contact number, which will be 202-217-9236.
And you said you are the manager there, or?
I am the concerned officer who is taking...
Hello?
Hi, Lupita, can you hear me?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you, so
This is Ryan.
I think the line
All
got
right, all right.
disconnected.
This is Ryan Robinson. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, we got disconnected. And that's the reason we are giving you a straight call from the U.S. Marshal Secure Service line. So, yeah, okay, you got the things which you are supposed to write it down, right? You got my name, you got my designation, you got the direct line number, right?
Yeah, and are you the manager there, or I mean, who is this? I'm just confused.
No, this is not any type of manager or this is not any type of supervisor. This is a federal organization, the U.S. Marshal,
Oh, okay.
the federal U.S. Marshal.
Okay.
I got it, right?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just very scared right now.
Okay.
I'm anxious.
All right. So, Lupita, I have some of your file, which has been updated here from the Social Security Office. Did your local police department call you up today?
No.
Your local police department did not call you up today. That's what you said.
No, I mean, why should I be getting calls from the police? No, I didn't.
See, the situation here right now is your Social Security number has been compromised, which means your Social Security number has been misused by someone else in the state of Texas for a drug trafficking, money laundering, and a multiple bank account fraud. The Social Security Administration, they told you, right?
I'm sorry?
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, you talked to they told you about the ongoing investigation which is happening with your Social Security number. They told you, right?
Oh, yeah, but there was no police. It was like an agent. It was Crystal Rivera. She told me her name is Crystal. And she was telling me each and everything
Okay.
about this case. I'm just confused right now. I apologize.
All right, no worries. I will be telling you all of this classified information regarding about this ongoing investigation. See, I have been also checking out the federal database right now. I'm checking out your past record, how you have gone through your past life. I'm checking out your record. I've been checking out here your travel record. Which place have you gone visited? And recently, where have you gone or where are you been? I've been checking out the record here.
No, I haven't traveled.
I've been also checking out your transaction record.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Tell me.
I haven't traveled for the past 2 years.
I see that. You have no issue, you have no complaint with any of your history, with any of your past life. You don't have no criminal record, you don't have no robbery record, you don't have no drug record, you don't have no fraudulent record. Beside from this Social Security issue, which is happening at Texas.
Okay.
So tell me, have you ever give out your Social Security number to any people over the phone or through an email, as far as your knowledge?
No, I was just trying to create an online account for my Social Security benefits. And the page asked me
And
to
when
put in my Social Security number, and I did. So I don't know, maybe
Okay.
there was some hackers there or something. I don't know. It was last month, on April the
it
14th.
was last month.
Yeah, on April
All
the
right.
14th.
And did you give it out over the phone or did you give it out over an email or you went to the Social Security office physically
No.
and gave it to them?
No, I just went online, the Social Security webpage here at home. I just typed in there Google Social Security, and I tried to open up an account, and that might be the reason. And I'm so confused right now. I can't even speak properly. I apologize.
All right, no worries. Okay, see, beside from that, do you have any friends or any family members who is right now in Texas?
No.
Do you have any suspected person whom you feel that they're gonna misuse your Social Security number in the state of Texas?
Like a person or family member or?
Yes, a person. Do you have any suspected person
No.
whom you feel that they're gonna misutilize your Social Security number?
No.
which means you don't have no clue who the criminal will be or who the person will be using your social security number. That's what he said.
I have no clue exactly.
You don't have no idea, right?
No.
Alright, so yeah, I just want you to listen to me very, very carefully. Right now, this is an ongoing investigation. I've gone through your record. I see that you don't have no suspicious record in your past, on your travel record, as well as on your transaction record.
Okay.
Everything seems clean. But at the same time, your social security number, your name, your phone number has been involving in all of these fraudulent activities at Houston, Texas, and El Paso, Texas. And right now, the federal courthouse put all of these legal allegations on your name. That we will be going ahead and suspend your social security number on immediate basis. Freeze down, seize down each and everything, whichever it is associated with your name and with your social number.
Okay.
And they had issued a warrant for your arrest at this very point of time.
Okay.
And you see, right now, nobody is above the law.
No.
Nobody can defy the law.
Well,
And right now, the courthouse had made it very, very clear that as everything is happening on your name and on your social number, you are considered as a primary suspect. But on the other hand, as I said, I had been also checking out the file. I see that you don't have no complaint on your past. You don't have no red flag on any of your transaction record. Everything seems clear. So I see that you are a victim of an identity theft. You understand that, right? Which means somebody might have stolen your information with your knowledge, or maybe without your knowledge, and all of these fraudulent activities is going around.
That's crazy.
And so from the end of the U.S. Marshal, from the end of the federal U.S. Marshal, what we will do is we will update the EADR protocol to the courthouse as of today before we suspend your social security number. So this EADR, what is mean for EADR protocol? EADR stand for an alternate dispute resolution.
Okay.
So under this EADR protocol, the court will not take any legal action on you until and unless the investigation is over. So with this EADR protocol, it can help you or it can protect you from any type of legal allegation which has been placed on your name on the courthouse until this investigation is over. And the second point, this is very important too. Right now, you say that you don't have no idea who will be misusing your social security number in Texas at this very point of time. That's what you said over the federal recorded line. And right now, we haven't found it out yet who is behind all of these fraudulent activities. And so right now, the Privacy Act of 1976 will be complied on your case file, which means your cell phone will be monitored, your text message will be monitored, your phone call will be monitored, even your social media will be monitored by a federal investigation department.
What do you have?
To make sure that nothing happened wrong
What if
between
I
you
don't
with
have
any
any
third person until this investigation is over.
What if I don't have any social media?
Okay. But yet, if you have any of them, so it will be monitored. That's what I'm talking about, all right?
Oh, okay.
All right, so see, tomorrow, between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning, we will dispatch a team from the U.S. Marshal, the Federal Trade Commission, along with the FBI to your location between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning. They will come and talk to you personally. They will come and have an interrogation with you. They will share you all the investigation report. And if we get a physical proof from you tomorrow that you are completely innocent on this investigation, as we suspend here your social security number today, we're gonna reissue you a brand new social security number to you tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Along
Alright,
together
thank
with all
you.
the necessary documents and paper.
I appreciate that because I'm really in trouble right now. I need my social security number to work.
All right. So please make sure that you cooperate with the government, you cooperate with the federal officer, because they will find any evidence from you tomorrow to make sure that you are innocent. And it will be submitted to the federal courthouse
Okay.
for a justification as well as for the further verification, all right? So make sure that you stay at your home tomorrow between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning. That's very much important.
Okay.
And so as of now, before I give out all of your information to any of the federal courthouse right now, I will just re-verify some of the detailed information which you had updated to the Social Security Office to make sure that everything is correct and everything is confidential.
Okay.
And so what you have to do at this very point of time, you can just reconfirm it, all right? So tell me, at this very point of time, is there any house on your name? Do you own any house right now?
No.
You don't own no house, right?
No. I'm renting.
Are you employed, unemployed, self-employed? Which category are you at right now?
I'm self-employed. I have an online business.
Self-employed, right?
Self-employed, yes, that's correct.
All right. And how many car or a truck is right now associated with your name? Do you own any car?
Yeah.
Do you own any truck on your name?
Honda Civic.
Just one car, which is Honda Civic, right?
It's one car and one bike.
You own a bike as well.
Yes.
Okay. And how many financial bank institutions in total are you banking with right now?
It's one Bank of America. Can you please hurry up? Because I have a lot of things to do. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I've been on the line for the past 4 minutes or so, and I have to cook, I have to clean. My husband is coming home. So what to do?
Okay, I'll tell you. See, do not be hurry. It can put you in trouble right now. This is a federally monitored recorded line.
I
And I'm trying
apologize.
here
I mean,
from the end of the U.S. Marshal
yeah,
to go
I
ahead and
do.
help you
Oh my
resolve
God.
the issue. You have plenty of time.
I don't. Let
You
me
can
check.
clean your house, you can clean your dishes, whatever it is, once this federal conversation is over.
It's 7.
Well, this conversation is going on, and if you're going to put any things in between and interrupt the federal conversation from a different topic,
It's 7
it
p.m.
will not be
already.
appreciated.
I'm a
understand
housewife.
that, right?
I'm an independent woman, but I'm a housewife. And my husband gets really angry if I don't cook. He's coming home from work. And what am I supposed to tell him?
All right, your husband will understand what you're going through once he came back from work.
Oh my
Once you
God.
tell him, he will understand what you are going through.
I cannot give him a maruchan or something, like some noodles or what. No, he likes good food, Mexican food, American food. I do apologize though. I mean, you're trying to help me. I'm sorry.
All right. So you can go ahead. How long have you been banking with the Bank of America?
I've had that account since 2002 or 2003, I think.
Quite a long time ago.
It's quite a long time, yeah. Since I was in high
You
school.
got a checking or you got a saving with them?
It's a chicken.
It's a checking account. Just a checking account, right? You don't have a saving account with
No,
them.
it's each and everything. Chicken account, savings account, and then I have a couple of credit cards. The cash rewards credit card.
Okay. So as of now, you need to verify what will be the approximate amount you maintain on the checking account and what will be the approximate amount you will have right now on the saving account.
I already told the officer, I closed the page, but the balance was around $16,000 on the savings, and then for the checking account, it was $5,000 or so. So in total, it's around $22,000.
21,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, anywhere between 20,000 or 21,000.
something along
In
those
total.
lines. Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Before I give out all of your detailed information to the federal courthouse for the further investigation as well as for the further verification, what you have to do, we will be sending a verification proof. A proof that it's you, not a criminal, not any third person,
Oh,
who are
okay.
saying all of this confidential information to the courthouse.
Is it like a form?
So what do you have
Are you
to
gonna
do?
send it to me through my email account or?
Yeah, you will receive all the letters and documents on your email once
Yeah,
the
it's nowadays
verification has
each and
been
everything
approved.
is electronic, right? Okay, sounds good to me.
All right. Do
Sounds
not hurry.
convenient.
Just listen. Once everything is verified, you will receive the verification email directly
All
to your
right.
email address,
Let me
which will be
provide you
sent to
my
you from
email
the Department of
account.
Justice.
That's Lupita
You can just have.
204
Okay, just spell it.
Lupita Lupita 245 at gmail.com. I really appreciate if
Okay.
you send me those papers right now, because my baby is coming back from school as well, the after school program. So I have
So which
to
is lupita245@gmail.com, right?
gmail.com. Correct. I really appreciate
Okay.
if you send me each and every information there. And I think we have to, we have to put an end to this conversation right now. Because I'm really in a hurry. I have to cook, I have to clean.
Okay. Of course, you will receive all of this detailed information directly onto your email address.
All
The
right.
legal documents and paper will be forwarded to your email address. You don't have to worry for that.
All right,
But
thank
as
you
of
so
now,
much. I really
as I
appreciate
said,
that.
before
And you're very
I
kind to me, and
before
you
I
have a
update,
blessing day, okay?
listen once.
I'm sorry?
Listen here. Please listen what I'm talking right now. This is important. So before I hand over all of your case file to the federal courthouse, what you need to do, you have to send your verification proof that it's you, not any criminal, not any third person who is informing all of this legal information over the federal recorded line.
Okay.
So what you need to do, you have any ID with you right now, any identification proof.
I do have an ID.
Any identification proof. You can say your state ID, a driver license, or any valid ID proof with you right now. If you have any of them,
It's a
you have to go
driver's
ahead and confirm. You say it?
driver's license.
You got a driver license, right?
Yeah.
What you need to do, you can just open your text message over your phone.
Okay.
Did you receive a text message right now on your cell phone?
Let me check, okay. How am I supposed to check? I'm on the line with you.
Okay, just go to your text message. Go to
Oh,
your
okay,
messages.
okay.
Go back and go to your messages.
Okay. Oh, yeah, my husband is texting me. He said, I'm about to get home. What did you cook today? Oh my god, he eats too much. He's already asking me, what did you cook today? He thinks I'm his mom or
Okay,
what?
chill down. That is not gonna work out now. Chill down. First, listen to me. See, Peter,
Well, I'm
if
just
you're
doing
gonna go
what
ahead
you
and
asked me
resolve this issue in
to.
a better way and a safer way,
You told me
you
to
make
check
sure
my
that you follow the
messages, and my
federal
husband is
procedure and protocol.
texting me. He's very tragon. He eats a lot. Let me reply to him.
Okay.
Just hold on. Let me tell
Okay,
him.
listen. Do not do anything of your own right now. I told you, right? Your phone will be monitored. Your text message will be monitored. Each and every of the things will be monitored.
But it's my
If you
husband.
cannot
He's not.
cooperate,
This is not a
it's your
stranger.
husband. He will come home, all right?
And I
You
love
explain
him.
to him once he come home. You
He's
can explain to him.
Oh my god. He's just asking me, what did you cook today? What is for dinner? He's very tragon. Come
Okay.
mucho.
Leave it aside for that as of now, okay?
I just want to
Once
ask
I
him.
complete
Can
the
you?
investigation procedure from here, from the U.S. Marshal Service, you can definitely go ahead and talk with him, or you can definitely go ahead and confirm with him as well. But while you are talking with the federal officer over the recorded line, you make sure that you don't interrupt.
Okay.
All right. So open the text message. Did you receive any text message on your cell phone? Which
From my
a simple
husband?
text, hi.
From my husband, yes, I did.
Not from your husband. From the U.S. Marshal line, the number which we're talking right now.
Oh, okay. Let
We
me
just sent you a
check.
text message, hi.
Oh,
Did you receive
okay. Let me check. I apologize. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, okay. I got it now. It says hi. I just got the text message now.
Yes.
Hi.
Right?
It's
So, Lupita, what you have to do now,
me.
I'll tell you. grab your ID, grab your driver license.
Did you get my message?
Yes, I got it. So, see, grab your driver license.
Okay. Are you there?
I'm here.
My
Have you
husband.
grabbed your driver license yet?
I think my husband is here. He's very jealous person. Let me disconnect the call. Hello?
Capture a photos of your driver license and reply back over the U.S. Marshal secured server line.
My
Capture
husband-
a photos of your driver license.
I think my
and
husband is
directly send it
here.
back.
My husband is home, so I cannot be talking on the phone with you. He's a very jealous man. I have to disconnect the call.
Once you have sent it, you just confirm it, alright? Just confirm me.
बिल्ली गई दिल्ली दिल्ली में था बंदर लाल किले के अंदर बंदर ने दी मूंगफली बिल्ली लेकर उसे चली रास्ते में था भालू भालू ने बोला मैं खा लूं बिल्ली ने मारा पंजा